it's a long time without football, and I know from chatting to you, like, you love the game, you love talking about it, you love watching it, but more than that, you love being out there and playing. How you found being back, and how much are you enjoying it?
Well, it's, you can't score goals like that sitting at home, you know what I mean? So it's great to be back, and I did miss it, like, you know what I mean? I missed being out there. I missed the feeling you get when you're on the pitch, the feeling when you're finding your rhythm, and obviously you miss it. It was a long time out for me, but it was quite a big up that I had, so it was important for me to get that right, and I feel good now at the moment. I feel like I can kick on and feel comfortable, so it's just about getting the match minutes underneath my belt, and hopefully just kicking on.
What is kicking on? Because I was talking to Stephen about when you left, you were the best player in the league. You want to be the best player in the league. Maybe you are already the best player in the league again, but like, your ambition may not stop there. Or how do you think about that, and your role at the club and your role in the league even?
Just trying to do the best I can do with myself, and if I can look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm trying my hardest, and I'm giving it my best. It's not to say that we're going to win every game, or I'm going to score a goal like that every game, or get an assist like that every game. But if I'm trying to do that, then if I can look at myself in the mirror, I'm happy with that, and then see where it takes me. You know what I mean? If it means I stay here forever, if it means something else happens, then so be it. But I can't say that now from standing here. You don't know what. If someone had said to me you'd be end up at APOL last time, I would have said no. I would never even thought about it. So you don't know what presents itself. So you need to just make sure that I'm ready for whatever comes.
An older, wiser Jack Byrne, is that what your teammates would say compared to when you left, to the guy who returned?
I don't know, to be honest. They probably still think I'm the same madman.
Do you see yourself different? Do you see your role around the place as different?
Yeah, but I don't want to overstep me mark either. I'm a player, like, you know what I mean? Like, I come here to try and do what I did the last time. I try and win a cup, try and win a league, try and qualify for Europe. I don't want to think I'm anything different, or try and talk down to people and say, well, you should be doing this, because you know what I mean? It's not like that. It's just, we'll probably have I'm a little bit more older, a little bit more experienced. So if we can help, I'll certainly help. But I know that helping probably the most for me is leading with performances.
I was just talking to Steve McPhail earlier, like, one of the most technically gifted players Ireland has ever produced, even thinking back to his short time at Rovers. Like, for you as a midfielder, what are you learning off him? How much time do you spend chatting to him?
Frustration. He trains with it. He's still the best player.
Looking out there with Glenn Hoddle.
Yeah, he's a serious player, Mac. But not only that, the stuff he's done for the club, taking the club to where it is at the moment. He's done an unbelievable job. He's a great person. What he does for the kids in the academy and stuff is phenomenal. So to have him around and to have people like that in Irish football is only a good thing. But I think people in Irish football could use someone like Stephen McPhail even more. And it's not Alan Caffrey at Shelbourne, another unbelievable football person. I think the FAI, people like that, it's not a competition with them kind of people. If we can use them people more in Irish football for the better of Irish football, we should do it. You know what I mean? So it's not clubs trying to get one up on somebody or anything like that. You know what I mean? I played for Kevin's as a kid, and Kaffa was there, and I know how good he is, and same Stephen McPhail. So more people we can have like that in Irish football, if they work together, it's only going to be better.
It's always been the difficulty for Irish football, because the competition is obviously on the pitch and league titles, but off the pitch there's always a sense that teams need to work together to grow the league, and it does feel as though there's a bit of a buzz around the league at the moment. And even the results, obviously you weren't happy on Friday night, but it means it's quite condensed. There's 3 games gone, everybody's dropping points. It's for the neutral, it's pretty exciting. It gets a bit of interest flowing.
Yeah, it's competitive, like, and up in Derry, we don't want to go up there and play Derry with a man and his dog watching the game. We want to go up there where it's hostile, half of the town are out watching the game, wanting you to, you know, lose the game. That's what we want. We want that when they come down here, you know. So our fans have been unbelievable this year and since I've come back. So, you know, we want that, like, you know what I mean. We don't want the league handed to us if we're going to win the league. We don't want the cup, or we don't want anything handed to us. You know, we want to go and win it. And if someone else takes it off us, well done, fair play. That's the way it should be. Look, that's better for Irish football, and that's what we all want. And you know, there's a buzz about the league, some good players in the league. Long may it continue.
And finally, whenever Jack Byrne does something pretty special, you know, from the last time you were here, the talk starts about Ireland and Ireland squads. We're about a month away from 2 friendlies, Belgium and Lithuania. Like, are you thinking about that, or do you know where you are? Have you spoken to Stephen Kenny?
You know what, Stephen texted me before the UCD game, and he said, you know, obviously, well done getting back from the injury, and it actually gave me a bit of a lift, probably. You know, it was nice. It was genuine. You know, so you know, I couldn't explain the kind of lift that it gave me, but it gave me something. You know, it kind of gave me. Yeah, it was nice of him to do that, and you didn't have to do it. You know, so. Do I think I'll be in the squad? It's nothing like that, you know. I need to do more of that. I need to score more goals, get more assists. But do I think I could be at some stage again? Yeah, of course I do. You know what I mean? Of course I want to set them targets, but you know, it's not going to happen overnight. And it's I need to do what I did when I was here the last time. If I'm going to be talked about, you know, anything. Progressing for myself, it's, you know, play well on a regular basis, be consistent, and try and do well. But it's, you know, it's not going to be given to me. I have to go and try and take it along with everything, you know.
I'd say you miss Cyprus, that you're not stuck at 11 o'clock on a Monday night talking to me in about -3.
Have to love it, you know. And this is why we do it. This is why we love it, you know. And it's good to be back, and it's good to you know, see the buzz about the league, because it's certainly different than when I left.
Yeah, great stuff, Jack.